Hello everyone, it's me again, Steedoj here, but that's not important. What is important is I found the best Super Soul in the whole game, by far, and it happens to go along with one of the new best super attacks in the game by far. Now, this super attack is Blazing Attack, and it should be available worldwide now. I know some people couldn't access it earlier in my other videos when I was uploading, but these things should be available now. They all come from the same parallel quest, I believe. It's the one where you have to help Vegeta fight through, Vegeta. So, do that parallel quest. It is completely RNG whether you get the Super Soul or the Super Attack, but it's completely worth it because this is a game changer. Not just for Saiyans like I discussed in the video I uploaded before this, but for every race in general. Now, Blazing Attack has a limit burst with it, a Super Soul, called Pathetic. Ironic as it is not pathetic, it's actually very good. Also, look at this Neo Wolfang Fist buff. An entire bar of health. I mean, yeah, I used up all my ki, but it looked cool and did damage. So that's all that matters. But yeah, this is me showing the damage before I turn on the Super Soul, because the Super Soul is quite the jump. And the Super Soul gives you an M buff in Ki Supers and Strike Supers, I believe. Ki Supers and Strike Supers, and it boosts your Ki recovery by M as well. And it does this 3 times. So obviously, you can just kind of use this move 3 times whenever you want, and you'll get really, really strong, really, really quick. I'll just use it now. As you can see, Blazing Attack does a delicious amount of damage, and it can be comboed from like almost any range. Neo Wolfang Fist used to do 10,000, now it's 11,000. That is quite the jump, and it only gets higher. Do not forget, I don't even have a transformation on either, so this is the amount of damage I'm doing without any transformations and just one buff from the Super Soul. Look at that, I went from 8,000 to 8,800. This is just a very top tier. Oh, look at, I keep forgetting they buffed time skip jump spike. So now you can just do like ridiculous amounts of damage for free whenever you just want to. This damage gets really, really, really ludicrous when I transform, but you know what, save the transformation for later. Now let's get another buff. Now, you could even tell that the Blazing Attack itself did more damage. Last time it was 2,500, now it's 2,800. And this, Neo Wolfang Fist, also known as the new best Strike Super, has gone up to 12,000 now. Pretty, ludicrous and quite crazy, in fact. Now, to be fair, it's more of the last hit where all of the damage is for Neo Wolfang Fist. I won't say all of it, but a lot of the chunk of the damage is in the last hit. I could have used regular Wolfang Fist. That might be a better, more accurate test, or maybe Super Dragon Fist, but that is a very, very strong super attack now, so I'm not sure I want to go that far. Now, you can also tell that my ki gain has been boosted by a lot. I only have to hit him like 3 times to get a bar of ki. And I'm not even in Potential Unleashed yet, which actually gives you more ki boost, if I recall. So, Potential Unleashed now, I'm way stronger. Everything I do is going to benefit me way more. Time Control is not an attack. I just wanted to lower my ki so I could actually see how much I would gain back. But yeah, you get like a lot of ki back now. Because, again, Potential Unleashed already had that buff. And then the Super Soul gives you more. So, you can basically do a super attack at the end of every combo. In fact, you probably gain so much ki, you could hit someone with an ultimate attack and then have the ki for another ultimate attack while you're doing the ultimate attack. It's quite crazy. Here's how much Neo Wolfang Fist does now. It's very powerful now with Potential Unleashed on and Pathetic by 2. This isn't Pathetic by 3, by the way. We haven't gone that far yet. We have not gone that far. My time skip jump spike also does half a health bar, so have fun with a move that you can't block and can catch you from very far away with doing half of your health. It does half the damage of my minus power ball. Think about it. If I hit you with 2 jump spikes, you got hit by an entire power ball. Like, what do you even do about that? Blazing Attack for a 3rd time, and we get the final buff, which leads to a whopping 3,300 damage. Yikes. Yikes. And then everything else gets way stronger on top of that. Now, as you can see, the buff does end there. The damage does not get any higher. We're still on 3,300. So it only stacks 3 times, but you can see how much stronger you get when you land this 3 times. Look at that. Imagine if you decided, oh, well, I'm going to just take the Neo Wolfang Fist because, you know, I don't really want to vanish and lose all my stamina. Or I'm going to take the time skip jump spike. Then you lose a bar of health and a half. You would just go, oh, was that one super attack? That took away a bar of my health and a half. I would have rather just took an ultimate. I actually do more damage with Neo Wolfang Fist than I do with my ultimates, funnily enough. Sincerely, guys, let me know how much you enjoy these by leaving a like on the video. Don't forget that you can subscribe to support me because it really just helps to know that people actually enjoy the content I put out. So again, those two, do them both. And we're going to jump onto the next OP thing. The combo damage on this is also pretty ludicrous. Just look at this, just simple combo, you know. Hey, how about I just add one super into it? Okay, cool, I'm just gonna take a whole health bar. That's a whole health bar right there, come on. Because you go hit a few times and you get comboed into an unvanishable super. That's an entire health bar. Or what about if you want to lose, I don't know, like 2 health bars? That's fun. But yeah, this is genuinely the best super on the game. I don't think there's a super soul better than this. It allows you to spam your supers freely because it gives you extra key generation anyways for just having it on. And then it makes every key super stronger. The key super buff on this is higher than it is for the Galactic-gun, the Kamehameha, and the Double Sunday super souls. And those were the strongest in their respective fields. Now, to be fair, the Double Sunday super soul is still the best super soul for basic attack because this super soul doesn't increase basic attack at all. But that barely matters because it increases strike and ki blast by so much that you have so many more damage options. So you don't really mind missing the extra basic. Now, I do want to say blazing attack also combos into itself because, like, I mean, look at this. I can just fly up to the person and hit them. You can only vanish when I actually get next to you. So, you know, have fun is what I'm trying to say. It's very good. It's wonderful and fun. Now we're gonna move on to the Saiyan again. You guys already know majority of the gist with Pathetic on Saiyans. This is the last charge of it. I just did skip ahead. This is the last charge of Pathetic. It was 4,000 damage on my Saiyan. This, ooh. And don't forget, you guys, you can combo this move after. And I haven't even transformed yet. That's the best part. My Kamehameha now does a whopping 5,200. And this is a move that you can connect from any point in the combo. I could literally knock you back any point in the combo and then just inflict 5,000 damage. Just like right there. This Super Soul is so good. Of course, yeah, you do need to go through quite the arduous quest, and you have to hope to God that you actually get Blazing Attack. Otherwise, you will not be able to achieve this level of power. But assuming you do actually meet all of those requirements, then you will be a very, very tough cookie to take down. In fact, you might just not even be able to be taken down, period. Raid Blast, I'll save this move for another video, okay? This move is just bloody sick. Just look at that. That's a cool ass move, but I'm saving that for another video. We're not talking about today, alright? I just like it. It's a cool strike super. And yes, it's supposed to reference the Goku Black versus Blue Vegeta second fight. So, of course. Soul Punish up to 16,000. And I think my Spirit Sword does about 9,000? Yeah, 9,000. Alright, cool. And of course, transformations on top of both of those. My Soul Punisher, I believe it almost becomes a one-shot. If I just need to hit you like 3 times before then, and then you'll die in one hit. So, quite terrifying. Indeed, very scary. Well, even using Divinity Unleashed, you can see that you can actually keep your ki up very well with this Super Soul. So you won't even need to use Divinity Unleashed to, you know, fight as a blue evolution. So yeah. But I would recommend using Divinity Unleashed if you can anyways, because it makes the form, yeah, again, I have a link to that video in the description. It makes the form unlimited. So please, check that out, because unlimited blue evolution, it's a game changer. It's so strong. Could you imagine this on raids and stuff? Now, raid bosses won't even be a threat anymore. We'd hit them so hard that they would just be gelatin just by looking at us. Now, Divinity with Evolution Blue is quite the tasty treat. Look how much stamina I get back. Just look at all that stamina from one combo. And don't forget, you get more stamina when you get hit, and not to mention in Evolution Blue, you are way tankier, so you can actually afford to take hits whenever you really want to. And this, I would say Divinity Unleashed of this is a must. Because normally with Evolution Blue, I'm pretty sure most people would go, okay, well, I can probably use one super attack and then the transformation will end. But if you have Divinity Unleashed, you can casually throw out 2-bar supers, left, right, and center, and your form will not run out, assuming you consistently keep up the damage, I mean. Because this makes a lot of moves just, like, immediately top tier. Like, it's so good, especially with Raid Blast. Like, I know I haven't talked about Raid Blast a lot. Look how much ki you get back. Just look at this. How is this not the best option? Try and convince me that this isn't the best option. Oh wait, you can't. Okay, there we go. It's been decided. I've never talked about this. Raid Blast is a nice move. The second half of it is more of a grab. If you get hit by the descending punch, then the rest of the animation is a grab. You can't vanish or evasive out of it. And if you get someone on the ground, you can get a good chunky amount of damage. That's all I'm telling you so far because, you know, I like to tease. And you guys have to watch out for that video when it's live. But yeah, Blue Evolution, it's just a good ass form. And the best way to maintain it by far, you've heard it from me, and in my last video, linked around in the description again, is use the Pathetic Super Soul with Blazing Attack, Super Attack from God Vegeta. It's the best way and the only way, and the reason I keep referencing this, by the way, is that Pathetic will only work if you use Blazing Attack. Because some people might not have it and ask, well, why do you keep recommending it? It won't work unless if you actually have Blazing Attack. So make sure you grab that first time Parallel Quest. I know the drop rate can be hellish, but it's the price you have to pay for ultimate power. You know, the strongest dreams require the strongest wills, or something silly like that. But yeah, again, blazing attack is a combo move, and you can just kill people by doing it twice. Do a combo twice with blazing attack. Already dead. It's the best move ever. It's so good. Just go pick it up now. Alright, no. First, leave a like on the video and subscribe. Then go pick up the move. Now, of course, I haven't showed you how powerful this is yet. Look at this. 4 hits and then, oh, look, he's dead. Wow. That just takes away 2 entire health bars if you get hit by that Soul Punisher. And I did use that combo to show you the shortest way of landing it. So that way, in case if you ever get the opportunity to stamina break someone, ever, you just do it, no matter how high their stamina is, because they'll never be able to survive the oncoming hit. They'll just never know that it's a Soul Punisher that takes 2 bars of health away, and there's nothing they can do about it. So don't forget, guys, while you're grabbing all of your fancy new moves and doing whatever you please in this update, don't forget to grab this, alright? At least the super attack and this super soul, so that way you can actually enjoy Evolution Blue to its fullest. I believe it's the most fun way to use it, because you can actually use your super attacks and, you know, use evolution at the same time without it running away, just like, without it running out instantly. So, do that, alright? Without further ado, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This will be the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, actually no, just leave a like on the video because I told you to, and subscribe because it helps me out, but also because, again, I did tell you to. So, yeah. I will see you guys in... Actually, no. Do let me know what you'd like to see next, because actually I'm doing these based on recommendations. A lot of people did actually want to know what the strongest super soul or super attack in this update would be. In my opinion, it's this. So I did this. So let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments, whether it's, you know, how they affected Ultra Instinct Goku, like how he's going to work it online ranked, because he's been buffed. For those of you guys who don't know, like, buffed insanely. They've buffed a lot of... just a lot of stuff. Alright, so just comment down below what you want, or what your favorite part of this video was, or just anything. And I'll read it, and I'll be like, hey, that's a good idea. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, have fun. Hope RNG doesn't, you know, bite too hard, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.